Hey guys, Pokémon here. I'm back. Finally. Now that lawn care season stuff's kind of slowed down, I'll be back to making some videos. So again, Pokémon here on the YouTube channels, 84 subs, trying to get that magic number 100. We started this channel just a little under a year ago, so we're hoping to get, some more subs, followers, likes, subscribes, whatever it may be. Now, let's do a steals and deals, buys and tries. Let's find some sales out there for you on Pokemon. First place we're going to go is save more money at Menards. Now, you have a few products at Menards right here. You have the Mega Battle Decks. Of course, you don't know which one you're going to get. You could get the Gengar or the Nancy. You don't know for sure. It's a crapshoot, but it's a 50-50 chance. The Mega Lucario box has just recently sold out. The Mega Kangaskhan box, this is $30. You'll notice that most of these are $5 more on Menards than they would be at MSRP on Pokemon Center or even Walmart. The other one too is the Mega Venusaur box at $50. Okay, no 11% off, so it doesn't show you the price difference there. But Mega Kangaskhan, this is a $30 box. You're going to notice down here it has 4,518 of these available with a maximum number of 24 of these you can put into your cart. Okay, now does that mean Pokemon's back? The slum is going to be here where basically things are going to just be falling off the shelves because no one's buying them? Probably not. $30 for 4 packs probably wouldn't be what I'd do. It does have 2 Mega Evolution and 2 Destined Rivals, so good pack selection, but $30 is a pretty steep price tag on that one. The motion card, whatever those are called, and then the actual promo one here, they're not worth that much. So we're going to keep an eye on this though to see how far this is trickling down. Now, to put that in perspective, these battle decks, they typically don't sell very fast, but the Gengar one does have the Haunter. This one is at 891 available. 6 is the max you can do on these. The reason it's 6 is because people were buying these. They were flying off the shelves, so they did put a little bit of a limit on it. Now, the Haunter is a good card. It's worth a lot of money. It's $20 for a battle deck. Probably not worth it, but it's your choice. 891 of these available. There was a little over 1,000 of these available about 7 days ago. They're not going very fast, selling anywhere from 10 to 15 of these per day. Now, we go to the Venusaur one. This is a good pack selection, good bang for your buck. When you see the packs that are in here, you're going to notice 3 Journey Together, 3 Destined Rivals, and 2 of the Mega Evolution. 8 packs, $50, not too bad. Again, 4,292 available. That's a lot, okay? Max of 24. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on this to see how this goes down. Now, heading over to Amazon, we're going to look through a few things. You're going to see some good old Phantasmal Flames booster boxes for $275. Those are right now on TCG for around $230, $240 mark. $275 is a little bit steep, more than I'd want to pay for it. Black Bolt White Flare at $105, that's a little bit high too. I'd definitely stay away from that. Mega Venusaur at $70, you are absolutely crazy if you're paying $70 for that thing because you can get it for $50 over there at Menards. This right here, the UPC for the Mega Charizard, at $200, it is a little high. This is about a TCG market value of about $170 right now. Mega Lucario for $40 at Menards, they are sold out, but $70 right here, a little bit steep. This one is a good buy. I don't know at $78 it's the best buy, but the Salmonance EX and Reshiram EX has 10 packs in it. It has some promos, but 10 packs right there, you can get them for about $7.80 per pack. Has a good pack selection in there as well. So something to think about, definitely if you're looking for a good pack selection. The Victini box right here for $50. I think this will be a steal coming down the road here later. If Black Bolt and White Flare gets reprinted and some more of these ancillary products like this get pulled out, that Victini alt rare is going to be, or alt promo is going to be an amazing find. I really do think these are some good boxes to stick to. And if you find these on the shelves, I'd be picking them up. Some other ones, Surging Sparks, TCG value is about $70 on those. Probably wouldn't go there. Phantasmal Flames, they're still loading these quite a bit on the Walmart shelves when they do hit. The Prismatic Surprise boxes, they did kind of reprint on those, it seems like. Target's been getting quite a few of those. Mega Evolutions, ETBs, those are tough to find out in the wild. See what else we got. Mega Evolutions booster box at $250. I think we'll find those later on a little bit cheaper. These right here, these were everywhere. Couldn't get rid of them. They were $50 or whatever at Sam's Club. You could buy 1,000 of them if you wanted to. $110 right here. Wild. So that's what we got here. Let's go over to Costco, see what we got. Let's see. We got nothing. We got Pokemon ZA. My kid just beat this game. He said it was a lot of fun. Did not like it as much as some of the original Pokemon games that are on the Switch, but he thought it was pretty good. Let's head over to Best Buy. Click out of the Acorns. What do we got here? We got Phantasmal Flames for 161. Okay. Obviously, it's not going to happen. Exclusive sales event. See details. Let's check out these fabulous details. I guarantee it's going to be, they're either going to email you or they're going to just tell you to go straight to hell because it never happens. Oh, gosh dang, these details. You've requested an invite. So this must have been a long time ago. And I did exclusive sales event. You've been selected to participate in this event. You'll receive an invitation with the event details. Cancel the invite. So whenever they do drop again, you will get an invite for them. Dick's Sporting Goods does this as well. They usually keep your card on file and they send you an invite. So maybe we'll see if I get some Phantasmal Flames. I've opened 2 booster boxes. I have the gold Charizard. Fabulous card. Can't pull any other Charizards. The full art I really want. Okay, we got Phantasmal Flames ETBs here for $50. Sold out. Venusaur, my gosh, $100. Mega Evolutions for $389. This is insanity. Best Buy's really gone downhill. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's make this honest. Best Buy, they've ran this site more and more like a marketplace where other people can put products up there as well. But I'm not a Best Buy fan at this point. The other one is Target. Okay, out of stock right here. These Kyurem and X Melmetal EX. These were, I think, $25 or $30 for Black Friday specials. I did purchase a couple of them. They're a cool box. They're double-sided. They weren't as good as the one with Rayquaza that was on there a few years ago, but it's a cool box. Definitely worth getting. Trying to see what else they have here. Ours has been pretty good right here. This is crazy. $406 for that. Pokemon Center exclusive box. It's awesome. Has the Latios on there, but I like the one with the Gyarados better. Love to see some of these prismatic super premium collections, but of course can't find them anywhere. Ooh, man, Target's it's make my stomach hurt just seeing this stuff. So yeah, we're getting out of Target. Pokemon Center today. Charizard is on there for the plush, and also if you are a pop collector, a Funko Pop, they do have the pearlescent Charizard that's on there. Okay, so if you notice on most of these, if I click on Flareon, add to cart, Jolteon, add to cart, they must have reprinted these because these had been sold out. Raichu, man, Piplup, I want to say I ordered this one forever ago, but I do have all the pearlescent Funko Pops. Is Funko probably a pretty trash thing to have? Yeah, it is. Funko is going bankrupt. It's doomed. But the Charizard, people are going to like these. I think Funko will make a comeback at some point, but we'll see what happens. But you can order up to 2 of these. They're cute. They're cool. They'd be, good to have just on the back shelf or something for your collection. But that's what we got there. Going over the trading cards, TCG cards, what do we have available? We have the Battle Academy. That's it. Okay? Nothing else. That's all we got. So we're Sam's Club. Now, the thing about Sam's Club today is that tonight, okay? Let's see if I can find it. Gosh. There is a Sam's Club tonight that's 10 mini tins of 151 that's going to be available for $79.95. And I want to say right here in my list, I think I have it saved in there. Yep, right here in my list. Okay, this is going to be available tonight. It says add to cart. Let's see if that happens. Unable to add to cart. Technical issues. Okay, can't add to cart. 151 mini tin collection. Now, these are going to be up there on Sam's Club tonight. It's supposed to be in Central Time about 10 p.m. Okay, do I think I'm going to get these? Probably not. Sam's Club is so hard to get through. You have to spam that add to cart button to try to get anything in there. We're going to give it a shot though. Heading over to Shields, nothing but a bunch of surprise boxes. We got some Columbia stuff. Shields, nothing. Sports cards, that's about it. Yeah, that's it. Sports cards. Head over to Walmart. Okay. Now, Walmart, here's what we got going on here. We got some new Pokeballs, Mega Evolutions. These aren't too bad for $50. These tins, when they were $15 on Black Friday, were a steal, and they were out there for so long. This was different though. They did not pull these tins off the floor every time. They had some setback. Where the previous Walmart orders, where they actually pulled them off the shelves, they were gone so fast. So these tins, they had good pack selection in them. I did buy 5 of each of these because it was such a good deal. $15 or whatever for 5 packs. I mean, you can't go wrong for $3 a pack. Right here, surprise box of 45, still pretty good. Phantasmal Flames ETB for 92, cheapest I've seen so far. The Snorlax and Bliss EX, this for 69.95 is not bad. The promos are pretty mid. Um, these Pokeballs right here, I believe they have 2 Stellar Crown in them and maybe a, my gosh, it might be a Temporal Forces. I bought some just to see what they had, and that's what I got out of them. These right here, they're Greninja EX and Kingdra boxes. Those were the boxes that I went to Walmart to get the morning of the release, but they all sold because if you bought them, they filled the orders from the products they had in the stores. So these all sold out. I did get some, and it was a great deal. I think they're $20 or something a box. Amazing deal, but nothing crazy. Here's the Mega Venusaur and Blastoise box for 75. It's pretty cool. This Surging Sparks for 73, right about what it should be. 190 for the UPC. Just a reminder, the Charizard UPC that came out a couple three years ago, the Sword and Shield one with the 3 promos. It had the Charizard V, the V Max, and that had the regular Charizard. Those ones got all the way down to $80. They were setting on shelves. Walmart quit getting them, but you could buy them on eBay and stuff for $80, no problem at all. I bought quite a few of them. I opened probably a dozen of those, and I probably have about 6 or 7 still sealed. These might get to that point eventually when they're down to the $100 mark or so, because a lot of people don't like to walk into a store and spend $120, $130 on a product. So those are the ones that typically set the longest. Now, a lot of people get it confused because this right here has 18 packs of Scarlet and Violet. Okay? Or not Scarlet and Violet, but Mega Evolutions and some Scarlet and Violet. But the thing about it is a lot of people relate this to the 151, the Mew box that had all 151 in it. This is typically how an ultra premium collection is. It has 18 packs from across the board. Okay, so definitely awesome, definitely worth getting. $190, not a bad price. I mean, 18 packs. Let's see what else we got here. Salmonance Rush Rammer 63. That's, I think, pretty good price. That's $6.30 a pack. Destined Rivals at 135. Don't see a lot of these on the shelves. Destined Rivals have seen a lot of sleeve packs, but not a lot of ETBs. In White Flare, of course, there you got for $78, $79. Let's see what else. We got the Binder Collector for the Black Bolt. Prismatic for $60. That's not bad for a booster bundle on that one. Let's see. Shrouded Fables is starting to get back up there at $89 right there. Twilight Masquerade, I had seen these restocked back in Walmart's. Melmetal EX boxes, someone bought some of these and they're reselling them on the good old Walmart. 151 Dragapult, not a lot of packs in there. You only get 2 packs plus a Vivid Voltage for 65. Pretty steep, but again, 30th anniversary is coming up here. Celebrations at the 25th. Probably worth it. This is the Double Dragon one I was talking about that Target had. These are like the Melmetal boxes. So one side you have, I can't remember if it's, let's see. So this side over here we have Rayquaza. This side we have, let's see. Oh, Duraludon. So yeah, it's a Double Dragon one. It's a cool box. I never bought any of these because I didn't like it that much because I really want a different promo in there. These were just reprints of regular promos that we'd had, so wasn't sold on it. That's about all we got there. Let's head over to Five Below. We have Pokemon cards. I know our store does, but no, website doesn't. Head over to Macy's. Nothing. Nothing at all. Macy's does have stuff in stores sometimes. Well worth it. Not sure what that is. Not sure what that is. Here we go over to Bulba Cards. Okay, let's see what Bulba Cards has for some Pokemon. Oops, we don't need to look at the League deck. These right here, the Premium Figure Collection, $80 price tag on those. Or not Walmart, but Target did have these. Mega Venusaur box for $50, pretty good deal. Phantasmal Played Flames Build and Battle. I haven't seen a lot of these, but $40 isn't bad for those. I believe you get 4 packs as well. Genghis Khan for $24, way better than the price that we have over there on Menards. That was at $30. Let's see. Oh, Mega Dreams for 119. Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. Here's the boxes. You have the Gengar and Diancie EX. You get both of them. I don't. Oh, Gengar's 34. Diancie's 30. Holy smokes. Go to Menards and buy those for 20. Unreal. Phantasmal Flames for 250. That's out of there. League Battle Deck you can pre-order. Salmonance and Rushiram right here for 60. Again, if you're looking for them, these are $6 a pack. They're going to be keepers. They really are. Let's see. Mega Evolutions Build and Battle. I might buy some of those. They always got the nice little promo in there that has the logo on there. Mega Evolutions for 230. That one's getting down. If I was buying Mega Evolutions or Journey Together, it's Mega Evolutions all day. The cards are way better. It's way more stacked. So that's Bulba cards. Let's go to Magic Madhouse, see what they got going on here. Got all these things going up, activating cash and all this stuff. I've been getting a ton. I don't have a wish list, wish I did. I've been getting a ton of stuff from Magic Madhouse about like orders, like Black Friday type stuff and Christmas orders and things like that. I have not bought anything off Magic Madhouse in a while, but they usually have some pretty good products. The prices are a little bit high. Prismatic at 18, 151 at $30. Unreal. So $30 for 151. If you get those tins tonight at Sam's Club, 10 tins, 20 packs, $600 is what we're saying. That $80 is valued at $600. That's insane. That's crazy. I don't know what crack is being smoked, but something is. The Trick or Trade for $2. Unreal. That's crazy. So crazy. This right here for 115. Gosh, Sam's Club, I'm telling you, they were overflowing on the shelves. Stellar Crown Build and Battle, Tech Sticker Pack. I'm just not seeing anything that's too crazy. Well, if you want a Pokemon Go Melmetal V deck, those are on sale for $9. Have at it. Shrouded Fables Mini 10 set of 5. Ooh, double the price of what the MSRP is on them. Let's keep going through this. Just to be sad. Silver Tempest, gross. $18 a pack. Evolving Skies at $61 a pack. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. And like I was here for Evolving Skies. I bought a ton of it. There isn't a card in that set that I didn't pull except for the Rayquaza V. The Rayquaza V Max, I pulled that one 3 times. The Moonbreon, twice. Every other card in that one I have pulled except the Rayquaza V. That set I've opened a million times. It's a great set. It's a fun set. It was tough to get pulls, but $61 a pack. If I could have my money back for the $61 for every pack I opened, I'd have a yacht. I'd have a Lambo. I'd have a Bugatti. I'd have, I don't even know. Full back tattoo of Gengar. Crazy. Paldean Fates, the Charizard 135. Crazy. And it's worth it because that promo is gonna do well. Okay, let's go to the next one. We got Hills Wholesale Gaming. If you're not familiar with Hills Wholesale Gaming, the website basically looks like a 1998 Windows 98 edition. It's crazy. But they do have some stuff on here that is usually worth going to. Let's go to the Scarlet and Violet stuff. Scarlet and Violet Twilight Masquerade 144 case packs. Discounted out to $900. Okay, that seems crazy maybe to you, but these are 144 sleeve packs. Not too bad. Twilight Masquerade Elite Trainer boxes, case of 10, $700, or not $700. Elite Trainer Elite Trainer. Yep, case $700. Now that's $70 in ETB. They did get a massive reprint. $700 on those. I am telling you. Twilight Masquerade, it's worth the hold. It's a good set. It's a good looking ETB. I think those are going to be double probably this time next year. Don't hold me to it, maybe. Twilight Masquerade, though. I'm telling you. Right here. Temporal Forces, 144. Sleeved, $800. Surging Spark, 3-pack blisters, 24-pack, $600 for that, $500 for that. Just depends. It's the variant of whichever promo you're going to get. There are some good stuff on here, though, for Hills Wholesale Gaming. Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolution Booster Bundle, 6-pack for $75. Okay. 6 packs for $75. A little bit high, but you know, it kind of is what it is. Paradox Rift Build and Battle 10 count box, $250, $25 for a Build and Battle. There are some good deals on here. I'm telling you, if you are a vendor and you want to vend, you buy those Paradox Rift Build and Battle for $250 there, there's shipping. But the thing is, though, is you'll sell those for probably $30 to $33 at your booth, no problem, because people just don't see them. The stores that used to keep them, GameStop. We don't have a GameStop around us anymore. Not bad. Again, this is Hills Wholesale Gaming. I have bought stuff from here. Shipping can get a little bit high, but they ship well, they package well, and they have a lot of sealed cased items. We go to Savari Zone. Over here we have the Mega Evolutions Phantasmal Flames, 10 count, sleeved, $75. Phantasmal Box plus ETP plus Battle Decks. You get both of them, $300. That's not a bad price. $300 is not bad for that. You get the 2 battle decks. Those, I mean, you look at $15 each, and you get the ETB, but that's not bad. ETB, you figure if you're going to be paying $50 or $60 for that, and you got the 2 decks at $15 each, that's $30. You're paying a little over $200 for that booster box. That's not bad. Well done. Right here, Mega Evolution or Mega Venusaur for $50. That's not too bad. SV Prismatic Evolution booster bundles for $1,100. Those ones, those booster bundles, seal cases, they're unbelievable. If you get a chance to buy them, definitely do it. Now, the one thing I did buy was I bought a whole case of the Ultra Pro Gengar binders. Binders, you'd be surprised how many old binders you may have that are worth quite a bit of money. I have a Mewtwo one that actually fetches pretty good money. I probably have it somewhere in here. I do. Right here. Mewtwo binder. It's got a Pokemon logo on the back. I'm not even sure what I have inside of this. I got Pokemon Go Master Set. So, Mewtwo binder. Over $100 right now. So, binders, they definitely can hold some value. They're definitely worth it. Let's go to the next one. We got PokeNE here in Nebraska, represent Omaha. It's great to have a Nebraska guy in here. We got the, wow, chests are out of stock. Phantasmal Flames Build and Battle for $38. Not bad there. The Yancey deck for $18. Way better than Bulba cards for $30. Gengar one's out of stock. Again, you can get this one. If you order 6 of them, you'll get a sealed case at freaking Menards, I guarantee it. Maybe worth it, maybe not. Phantasmal Flames. We got the Cottony and the Whimsicott. Phantasmal Flames 3-packs. These I really like. You'll see the one that's not in here, though, is the Mega Evolutions with the Psyduck. The Psyduck right now for Mega Evolutions is worth $8 on TCG Player just for the promo. $64 right there. Not bad. I bet if you bought 10 of those, he would send a sealed case. Twilight Masquerade for $290. Again, a little bit of reprint on there. Stellar Crown for $250. They're really not that many bad deals here. Doing pretty good. Pokemon Go is out of stock at $914. Pokemon Go, say what you want about it. The cards on TCG Player sell very well. Let's see. Paradox Rift for $275. A little bit there. Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved at $4.25, Silver Tempest $4.95 or $4.65. So PokeNE, not too bad. But you guys, that's what I got. Right there, we have a little bit of steals and deals, buys and tries. Hope you guys can find something out there you like. I'm going to try to upload some of these videos 2 to 3 times a week so we can keep track of everything that we have, all the good deals out there that we can find. Remember, Targets typically restock on Wednesdays, Walmart's are Thursdays and Fridays, and tonight, on the 9th of December at 10 p.m. in Central Time in Nebraska here, we're going to have a Sam's Club drop. We have the good old 151, 10 tins. That's going to be crazy. It's going to be hype. So, that's what I got for you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and remember, catch 'em all.